thank you all for coming in here today. If you all want to show up on this Monday at 12 noon, we're going to be meeting either here or over here for the 50-51 protest. But let's make no mistake, we are under a coup. This is war.
Yes.
Not everyone may agree with some of the points people are trying to make, but one thing we all have in common is that we are against Trump. We are against this takeover of our democracy. They've already overstepped on the Constitution.
Yep.
And thank you for our officers for being here today. And I wonder, I asked them or anyone in the military how they feel about January 6th and letting these violent protesters out in the street. What does that say about defending the blue or backing the blue? If I was a police officer, I sure wouldn't like that too much. I may have more to say after this, but right now, I think I'd like to turn it over to anyone else that has anything else to say. You would like something. What's your name?
Zane.
Zane. All right. Anyone else want to talk? I'll say something real quick. My family, Republican Christian, and all my cousins are not, actually. With the boomer generation, or the parents' generation, they are. And it's caused a schism within our family. How many of you out here are separated from their family right now, or there's a schism?
Yep.
Look at this. Look at this. Is this the America you want to live in?
No.
I didn't grow up like this. I grew up in the 80s when we actually knew our neighbors, and we weren't afraid to talk. We weren't afraid to share our own opinions. When you turn on the news, and you could at least agree on half the stuff they were spewing to you, then it went sideways. And I know one thing that my family do talk about, and they are concerned about, it seems to be the only thing they are concerned about, is the economy. So if you want to talk the economy, let's talk what happens. When you take away diversity, you take away what makes America great, what makes us awesome. It is our diversity. I'm an engineer. You need nerds like me. Hear that, everyone? You need nerds. You need people who are smart, who actually put their head down in the book sometimes. And you know what? We need other people too. We need people who are strong, who are the football players, you know? We need different races. We need people from all around the world. We need that. And that's what makes an economy strong. That's what makes nature strong.
How about tariffs?
What was that?
How about tariffs?
Tariffs. Tariffs are a lose-lose situation, y'all. When it comes to the economy, do not get it twisted. We are paying to give our money directly into the pockets of the rich. And people like my father, who make a little bit more than normal, he may get a tax cut. He may get a tax cut. But the price for that little tax cut runs deep. And it's going to hurt me, it's going to hurt my wife, and it's going to hurt everyone. And all of their children are probably going to grow up to hate them unless they're indoctrinated. So you want to talk about grooming? I was groomed growing up. I went to one of those private schools that they're trying to fund, and it fucked me up. All right? They claim to be Christian. They weren't Christian. They weren't Christian. I know what being a Christian is like. That wasn't Christian. That was taught to expel everyone else around you unless you live like this in this predictable way. They didn't want you. I don't want to, donate to a church like that or give tithes to a church like that. No. There are other churches much better than that. But I just want to say that we need to arm ourselves in one way or another. It doesn't necessarily have to be pro-2A. It can be. But we need to arm ourselves. We need to arm ourselves with information, with community, with people around us. We need to arm ourselves with knowing what to do when the ish hits the fan. And I don't know about you, but it could. Let's just accept that. Now, I still haven't accepted this. It could hit the fan. We could see these streets one day with riots. When things start to go awry. When people start to see their checks not coming in. When it actually starts to hit the people that voted for Trump in their pocketbooks. When they start going on the street, things are going to change around here. This place will look different. So that's all I'm saying is, accept this reality. This is not a joke. We are not crying liberal tears. Does this look like we're crying?
Nope. No. Hell no!
We are not crying. We are asking for the help of everyone else around us. red or blue, we don't care at this point. We don't like what happened, but we need everyone's help. We need the military on our side. We need the police on our side. We need the politicians on our side. And if they're not, they need to get out of the way.
Yeah!
We need leaders. We need leaders with a backbone. No longer will we be the party that is just going to sit down and take it. We need to take it up and stand up to the bullies and tell them this isn't right. We are not going to take this anymore. You have no idea what you've done.
That's it.
Woo!
And I, Brian Buson, will not take this lying down.
No.
No!
Who else is with me?